Hey there folks, so with my first fan display video skyrocketing towards 1,000 views, which will be the first video, not short, but video I've made to reach 1,000 views, I figured you guys would want a second one, so I'm gonna make a second one. All three of the fans here have not shown on this channel before, but Baltimore Alarms and Fans Vintage has, though it's been a while since any of them have showed up, I think. So without further ado, I'm going to show the first fan. Alright, this is the Palm Air Hugger Deluxe ceiling fan. I'm not sure when it last made its appearance, but according to him, it was a National Ceiling Fan Day video after he moved into his new house. So I'm not quite sure how long ago that was because I forgot to check, but yeah, without further ado, I'm going to start it up. This has to be one of my favorite fans. First off, because it's Palm Air, but also because it's just well designed and I like the quality. And there's just a whole bunch. Palm Air fans are just very good. Second one, and this is one I've been trying to hide for a little while. So I believe in one of my previous videos, I think one demonstrating maybe the Hunter Studio series or Coastal Breeze, I mentioned a fan that I wasn't going to reveal or something to that extent. I didn't want to bring it up at the time, because I thought that I was going to be able to get away with making like a 10th anniversary video, 10th anniversary, the last time it was seen on YouTube. And then I realized, or more accurately, it was revealed to me that it actually been shown on YouTube several years after that, and therefore it wasn't last documented as long ago as I thought it was. But whatever the case may be, I'm done hiding it from you, so here it is. It's a Sears Emerson, and it is made by Emerson. I don't know if it's called anything aside from that. It has this 5-way light kit. I don't know if I ever showed you this on the channel. I got it with the Hampton Bay Genoa that I showed my new fan short. Though I had this light kit much longer than I had the Genoa because it's a long story, but they came together originally. And I modified it. It didn't originally do this, but I modified it so it does the center, and then all four, and then the fifth. Well, the center again. I just thought it was a cool function at the time. I still think it's a cool function. So, yeah, I'm really not making it easy for the camera to see the fan. But, yeah, there it is. So, I'm going to start it up on low. There it is. Alright, now, let me try to get to an angle where this isn't completely getting blown out by the lights. Now, this fan, this one hasn't been shown in close to 10 years. I believe the last time it was shown was the National Ceiling Fan Day video on Baltimore Alarms and Fans channel of 2016. Sorry, that sentence came out all wrong. The 2016 National Ceiling Fan Day video on Baltimore Alarms and Fans Vintage's channel. So without further ado, here it is. A 1988 Hunter original. Oh, sorry, I got a little bit of stuff in the way. I'm rearranging the way I organize my stuff, so there's a bit of a mess. Let me see here. There's the fan. I meant to turn on the light first, but the pull chains look the same. So, yeah, I had to completely rewire this fan. So, because when I got it, it wasn't wired incorrectly, and the capacitor somehow fallen out of it. I had to get new blade screws for it. And I think there's some other stuff I did, but frankly, I don't remember all that I did to it. I did put a lot of work into it in order to, get it operational again, though. So I'm happy that's out of the way. It does still have the low ceiling canopy, or not low ceiling, the slope ceiling canopy that it came with originally, but I can't really put it up due to just how everything is set up here. But if I ever put it up in the house, I'll probably find a way to do that. So let me back out here. There's all the fans on low. So now I'm going to start speeding them up. I have to say, just these three fans, they'll have a pretty good selection of low speeds. Palm Air in the back is a little fast, but I think that's still an acceptable low speed for what it is. Especially because it's a spinner, and I know they just tend to run faster in general due to their quality. Also, I replaced the pull chain. That's another thing I did, because the one it came with was broken. This thing is so nice. I've had it up a whole bunch of times. This is the first time I'm getting it on video. I think it's even been in the background of some of my videos, just kind of running off camera. Oh yeah, also, this is changed glass again. it just has these plain milk white globes. I noticed this on the Lady Delta last time I did a demonstration video, but that's because I just thought these two look good together. This is surprisingly hard to get a matching light kit for, but these two do match well, despite the fact it's low profile fan and not at all a very low profile light kit. So if I can do it without completely blowing it out, Sears Emerson, Palm Air, and the original. The original just has kind of a slow speed selection in general, but it makes up for it for just the sheer air output of things. But here they are all running. Bit of wobble from the Palm Air. Can't really see it on camera though. The original and Sears have like the littlest bit of wobble, but honestly that's probably just because there's fans blowing each other around and that's gonna make them wobble a bit. So I'll get this up to high. I really hope the circuit breaker holds out for this, but I think it will. By the way, I'm sorry about not uploading last week. I just got really busy, so I'll be putting the video I did record last week up this week. I can't record anything on the rig because I'm currently using it for something, but hopefully I'll be able to get a video out on it soon. I won't say next week, but I will say soon. So there's the Palm Air on high, running incredibly fast just with that regular Palm Air performance. They're just so great, honestly. I can't complain about them. They're not even that cheap. I mean, you know, the material seem quality, the finish seems quality. The blades even have a bit of gloss to it. It's easier to tell in person. But they're just really good fans for what they are. I wouldn't mind having more information on them too, because I never really heard of Palm Air besides a handful of fans. So, and then I think I got this on high. It's hard to tell because this has a bit of a slower high speed. Oh, let me just check. Yeah, okay, that's high. All right, now that one must be on high too. I'm sorry, it's hard to tell in person. These look like they're running a little slow. Yeah, pretty good air on this one. A little more gentle, actually. Believe it or not, the Palm Air is significantly stronger. But this one is still, you know, still nice. I'd probably put it up in the winter. Just trying to get a good shot of it. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat. Do that. There, that's nice. Of course, the original here. All the videos I've seen of originals, they're always running super fast. But yeah, this one, not so much. Still pretty strong though. I'd say, well, a little hard to tell because I think the blades are angled funny, but I'd say actually just about on par with the Palm Air. But this is stronger because look at how fast the Palm Air is running compared to the original. This one isn't running as fast, but it's still putting out a similar amount of air. So yeah, well, I'm gonna start the spin down now. It's gonna be tricky because the original spins down super quick, so I'm gonna have to see if I can kind of beat the clock on this. I forget the spin down on the Emerson and the Palm Air. Like, I think the Palm Air is pretty good because it just has such a heavy spinner motor in it, which is funny because this has a heavy motor too, but it has the opposite effect on the fan. It makes it stiffer. So sorry about the wind noise, but I'll start spin downs. See here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, look at how much the original's already slowed down. See, these two are doing okay, but the original's slowing down quickly. Okay. This is tricky. I'm gonna have to plug it in with my other hand, just because the original might spin down before I'm aiming at. Sorry, it stopped before I got the camera aimed at it. Okay, yeah, see, it stopped. Very stiff. Okay, and then these two. Sorry about the light being on. I just had to move it. I had to move quickly. I still didn't quite beat the original. Alright, the Emerson has stopped. Very nice fan. I like the style. A bit beat up, but that's okay. You can't really tell unless it's completely stopped and you're really looking at it. See here. Okay, I'm just trying to find a place to sit to record the Palm Air spinning down, but this seems like a good spot. The style on this thing is just so nice. I really do like it. I mean, obviously it's not like, you know, Casablanca or something, but it comes close, I have to say. Just, you know, it's a good quality. It's a nice design, even though it's kind of copying the Zephyr. Good performance. I have no complaints whatsoever. Alright, and it has stopped. Alright, well, I'm going to get a group shot of these all off, and then I'll conclude the video. So, once again, there's the Palm Air. After I get within range of it, that I can actually get a video of it. Oh, sorry about that. There's the Emerson and the original. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.